From the title of this video, you can tell what it's about, and if you are watching this, I am, in fact, in labor. Which is crazy to say now sitting here. So I just filmed a third trimester update recap for you sitting right here. Didn't move, didn't do anything because I'm pregnant, obviously, uncomfortable, obviously, and I was like, I'm not gonna go and change clothes and pretend this is a different day. It's the same day. I'm not doing that right now. So I wanted to film a video that I could put up just to give like a little announcement that I am in fact in labor. I've watched so many of these, I think they're so cute, and so I wanted to have something for my subscribers to share with you all when the big day happens. I am currently 38 weeks and 4 days, I believe. So it really could happen any time now. I mean, she probably will be staying in me for a little bit longer, but you just never know. And whew, we will see. We will see when this goes up. So I am due September 9th. And I have an induction just in case scheduled for September 16th. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the induction or not. I know usually first babies go longer, but I also know a lot of people who had their first child and they went early. So we'll see. It's crazy to think that any day it could happen because like every time I go to sleep, anytime I do anything, I'm like, ooh, is this the last time before I'm holding a little baby in my arms? Like, is this the last time I'm gonna go to sleep with not having a baby next to me? I don't know. So yes, if you're watching this, I am in fact in labor, so send a little prayer, give me all the well wishes, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. My plan is to film a little bit of just like, not actual labor, because I just feel like that's very personal, but just like maybe like the before and the after, or something like that, if I can. Like some labors go really long and there's downtime, and other labors are pretty intense. Some labors are really long and maybe there's downtime, but it's intense downtime where you're in pain. So I've just heard all the stories of like women who are like, man, I wish I would have brought more things to do. I was generally bored. And then there's women who are like, I was in pain in active labor for X amount of hours. And then some women who tell me they were in labor for like 4 hours and it went like that and they had no time to do anything. So I don't know what my labor will look like at all. Obviously, sitting here now, my goal is to document it somehow as best I can, whatever that looks like for you all, but also just for us and our memories. You could follow me over on Instagram if you're not following me there, because I feel like that would be probably the easiest for me to do, is to update like on social media that way. But like I said, I can't promise. Who knows? I don't know where my headspace will be. I don't know what it's going to be like. I just don't know. Regardless, I will be sharing with you all afterwards the birth story and like everything that happened, and introducing you to our little baby girl and announcing her name and all of that fun stuff. So this is definitely not gonna be a long video because I just wanna come on and say that I was in labor, but I do have a couple questions that I've been getting recently. I put a question box up on Instagram. There's not a lot because I literally just put the question box up and I was like, well, this is a little last minute, but I'll just give people a couple minutes to put it up, whatever, But I will answer the ones that I do have on here. Will you be going back to work after your baby? And questions like just generally about maternity leave I got too. So I am a teacher if you are new, and I have started the school year with my students, which has been great, just to like kind of like get them going. I am taking off a 12-week maternity leave. That's like the chunk that we're allowed to take off. I cannot wait to have that time at home with baby girl. It is not a paid maternity leave. I don't know how your guys' jobs or school or whatever does it, but yeah, it is not a paid maternity leave, which is very unfortunate and very frustrating because I know of other people who have paid maternity leave. I know other countries have paid maternity leave, but yeah, it's not paid. Basically, that 12 weeks is just they will hold your job for 12 weeks and you will have a job when you return. Now, when I return, the goal is that my husband, Tony, will actually stay home and be a stay-at-home dad. It just works out better for us because I have a career that I love and it just makes more sense for us. So he is going to stay home and probably work, I think, 2 days a week at his job he has currently. That way we can make a little bit more money and not be so poor with one income. But we do really want someone home with our children. That's just like something that, you know, I've always wanted for my children. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, and there's nothing against families who don't have someone stay home by any means, but personal preference, that's just what we've always wanted. And if that means that money is going to be very tight or we have to sacrifice some things, you know, that's okay for us. Like, I think it just depends on the type of person you are and, you know, what you want to do. And so for us, that's what we want. We're very excited to have him be home and just to have that bonding time with baby girl. I think is going to be so sweet for them. So I'm very excited, and to know that like he will be with the baby when I go back to work, I think will just be very comforting and very nice. Will you be nursing? Okay, I got this question a lot too. I am going to try to nurse. I don't ever want to be like, yes, I'm nursing. Like, I'm not doing formula, because I feel like that is not something that I can promise. You just don't know. So we are going to do our best at breastfeeding. If baby is fed, that is the important thing. So we're gonna do our very best. Are you nervous for postpartum emotions and mental health? Actually, kind of a little bit, just because I am more of an emotional person and I get overwhelmed. Sleep deprivation is never good. I did get this like baby blues like supplement that you can get on Amazon, and I'm going to try to use that. And I think it's just important to be aware of your emotions, which I am very aware of my emotions. So I am hoping that I can just kind of like stay up on it and, you know, make sure that I am looking out for signs of postpartum depression and stuff like that. There are certain things I know are really good for my mental health, which is like getting outside in nature, listening to music, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna really try to be aware of my emotions. I know sometimes women, you can't avoid it, like it's your hormones and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm looking forward, honestly, to having the time off and being with baby. My life has been so hectic and crazy lately. The last, gosh, like 4 months have just been a blur of chaos. And I usually am a very active person. I don't like to sit around, but because my life has been so crazy, I was like, wow, I'm really actually looking forward to just sitting on the couch and holding my baby and breastfeeding or whatever, you know, just having that time with her and having like, honestly, like an excuse to just relax and slow down my life a little bit. Lots of questions, of course, about baby girl's name. You guys will find out when we announce her birth and her name. We'll do like a little name reveal. Look out for more content soon. Look out for an announcement so I can introduce you guys to baby girl. And like I said, just send prayers, send love, send all the good vibes to me right now, because like this video said, I am currently in labor and it's crazy. Crazy that my pregnancy went so fast too. It was a total blur. Thank you for all the love and support throughout this whole pregnancy. I have loved reading all of your comments and your DMs and everything like that. And I can't wait to take you guys on the journey of motherhood now as well. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.